So I decided to kind of take a week off just because it was a boring week and it was not going to be a fun week to watch. So I didn't want to bore you guys. This week, I think it's also going to be kind of a boring week. I'm not really doing much these days, just kind of like work and then sitting at home doing nothing. But I think out of all these past couple of days, today has actually kind of been an eventful day. I had an interview this morning and I think it went really well and I'm very excited about it. It's for Starbucks, but they actually give really good benefits to their employees, which is a plus. And I think it's also a place that's actually going to hire me right now, even though I'm going home for like 2 weeks around Christmas and New Year's, which most retail places aren't hiring because of that reason. I've had a lot of interviews and I've all been shut down because I can't work around Christmas. And right now I'm baking some biscuits. But the exciting thing that happened today, I got a package in the mail, and I'm very excited about this package because I entered a giveaway on Goodreads. And if you don't know what Goodreads is, then obviously you're not a reader. I think I need another light. Goodreads is one of my favorite apps, like, of all time. It helps keep track of, like, the books you're reading, the books you want to read, the books you have read. You can also look up authors and books and see reviews and ratings that other people gave a certain book or author. There's more to it as well, but, like, it's a great community for book lovers and book readers. But they also do giveaways, and I actually won one of them, and so this is the book and they've sent it to me and I'm really excited about it. Let me open it. Alright, so here's the book, and it is Night Road by Kristen Hanna. I've not read a book by Kristen Hanna, but I do own one of her books and I've heard nothing but great things about it. It's called The Nightingale. Haven't read it yet, but hopefully I can get to it. But she came out with another book, and this is it, and so I won the giveaway for it. Yay! So I know that's actually not that very eventful of a day, but to me, this has been an eventful day, just because it's been a boring couple of days, boring couple of weeks. But we'll see what else happens this week, and if anything else exciting happens, but I highly doubt it. You probably cannot see me at all. I'm very sorry about that. But I just want to talk a little bit. I probably had to cut out a lot of the earlier clip that I filmed. I don't even know if I put it in, but in case I didn't put it in, what happened tonight was super fun. Me and CJ, you still haven't met CJ, I'm very sorry about that, but me and CJ went to go see a very early test screening for a film that's coming out in theaters. I don't even think I'm allowed to say what film it is we saw, so I'm not going to, but just know that it happened. I'm honestly not allowed to talk about it or who's in it, what I thought about it, nothing. I can't say anything, and it's killing me because I want to tell you guys about it. But just know it happened, so that way you know something exciting happened today. Okay? That's all I want out of this clip, even if you can't see a single thing. I did a cool thing. It was my first time doing it too, and I actually got to be picked. I was one of the 25 people in the theater picked to actually stay after and discuss more in depth about my thoughts on the film and what I liked, what I didn't like, just because this isn't going to be the final product that's shown in theaters. This is just to get an audience opinion of it and see like what changes they need to make. So I'd be curious to see what changes they make in the theater version. So that's it for today, guys.
Sending an overturn here, a first and goal, 1 foot down.
And gets in because the ball took place prior to that first.
So this is not a typical Sunday night for me. Yes! Eagles just got a touchdown. Anyway, so this is, I guess, like a normal Sunday night for football fans, but I've got football going on. I got my Eagles jersey representing, and I got some pizza rolls. We are playing against the Dallas Cowboys tonight, which I believe, I'm pretty sure that the Dallas Cowboys are our biggest rivals. Also, the TV's been doing this a lot. Just like freezing and whatever. Also, I know it's Sunday and I honestly can't even remember the last day it was I filmed. But like normal, nothing's been happening, so there hasn't been anything to film. So I'm very sorry about the lack of content, but Next week is going to be a crazy busy week. I don't even think I've told you the good news yet, but I got the job at Starbucks. Yay, right? So I'm gonna go in tomorrow and give them some important information they need before they can actually like hire me. So Eagles won, obviously, so very exciting about that. I took a shower and I've just been sitting here doing some like Christmas shopping research, figuring out what I want to get every person on my list, and how much it's going to cost and how I'm going to get it, and what time I should get it. So I think most of my shopping is going to be done on Cyber Monday. But there's some where I'm not sure if those websites are actually having Cyber Monday deals, so I may have to get them at some other point. But I think I've basically got an idea of what I want to get every person on my list, except one person. I'm still struggling with one other person on what to get them because I have no idea. But the other ones, I kind of have an idea. I've solidified 3. I've solidified my mom's present. And then I've solidified Hannah and Kara's gift. So after I'm done solidifying the rest of these Christmas gifts, I'm just going to read and then go to bed. And then tomorrow I've got errands. So let's just say goodnight. Good night. Hi, I actually don't think I filmed yesterday. Granted, nothing too exciting happened. It was one of my happier days, like a genuinely happy day, which I haven't felt in a long time. Nothing too particular happened. I did laundry. I made my job at Starbucks official yesterday, and I got my first free Starbucks coffee, because apparently you get free coffee every day. Actually, there's like a lot of perks to working with Starbucks that I keep finding out new ones every day. And then I went to work, and it was actually a really fun day at work. And today, as you can tell, I've put makeup on. I am going to Dancing with the Stars, the finale at the Grove. And it is like 9:30 in the morning. I'm hoping to get there at 10:30. Because this year, I want to get on freaking camera, so I want to be close enough that I can actually be seen on camera. That is what I am planning on doing, and I'm hopefully going to leave soon, because I think I've got everything now. Let's do this!
And it all comes down to this one.
We've combined the judges' scores with your votes, and we have the final result.
Hello, I'm home. I was just sitting down for a little bit because, you know, I've been standing since 10:30 in the morning. My legs kind of hurt. This year, it was fun, but I think it was just very, very poorly organized. All the other years, the other 2 years that I went, they went pretty well, but excuse me, sorry. I think they did something a little bit different this year, and it did not go well. There were a lot of angry people, and it just kind of made the atmosphere not fun, because it was just constantly people yelling at each other and being rude, and just a lot of attitudes all around. But also it was kind of upsetting because, like, a lot of the people that they put in the front came after me, and like the whole reason I came as early as I did was so I could actually have a good spot, so I could finally see the show. So again, I was in a spot where I couldn't see the stage, even though I was close to the stage. I was closer than I have been the other 2 years, but it was still just like, look, you can't keep letting people in the front who, you know, haven't been there all day. I don't know, I just feel like it should be the people who get there first should be first. So then after that, as I typically do, I went to Barnes & Noble to get some food, sit down, you know, because I hadn't eaten all day, because I'm just standing there all day. I did bring water with me this time, so that was nice. I had some water. Thankfully, I did become friends with like 2 of the ladies that were near me. There was just too many angry people around me, and I don't like being surrounded by anger and negative energy. Sounding so LA. Negative energy. But no, there really was a lot of negative energy, so I didn't feel happy, if that makes any sense. I don't know. It was just a weird night. Just did the grocery shopping for all the stuff I'm gonna have to bake and cook, and now I'm in the wrapping paper section, and there's so many to choose from. I can't choose. Look at this. It's baking time with Christmas music. I also just called Colleen, my greatest friend from middle school, high school, and life, and I was supposed to be going to her place around Christmas time, and then we would drive up to Pennsylvania together, but it turns out she has torn both her ACL and her LCL, and she's getting surgery on her knee, and she's not going to be able to come up for Christmas anymore. So we're going to try to figure something out so I can still see her, but be able to make it to Pennsylvania for Christmas. But I mean, it really sucks. I feel so bad, like, but it is time for baking. We're gonna bake this cranberry upside down cake. I gotta make 2 of them because there's a lot of people tonight, and this is the most elaborate cake I think I've ever baked, so I'm very nervous, and I hope it turns out well. Anyway, let's get to baking. they are in the oven baking, it is now time for the worst part about baking, is the cleaning up. So we've got a good amount to clean up. I even got a mess here. It's also on the floor a little bit. And then I've got this little mess here. A little mess there. Like, baking is messy. Hi! So I have officially moved to Crazy Ex-Girlfriend songs. But they're done! The cakes are done! They're supposed to be upside down, so once they cool, I like flip it. I flip it upside down so the cranberry's on top. But yeah, I'm really hoping they turned out well. I think they did. So hopefully they also taste good. I think they turned out good though, so I'm excited. Alright, let's actually get presentable for Thanksgiving now. Oh. Back to Christmas music. But it is almost time to leave. And I think I've figured out my outfit. Because it is like 90 degrees today, I've gone with a dress. A very like summery dress. And then I'll probably put that jacket, this jacket with it for when it's nighttime and it starts to get a little bit chilly. It is basically time to go. I just gotta get everything packed up so we can go. Again, I'm listening to Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. I just realized I have to turn on the camera that I'm listening to music and what I'm listening to. Anyway, but I just wanted to demonstrate because usually this road is like standstill traffic. And look at it. Like, this is so empty. Hold on a sec, I'm speeding. Whoops. Oh wait, that's my favorite song. Okay, so this Thanksgiving's at like a fancy neighborhood. I probably won't be filming a lot at this Thanksgiving. Probably like barely anything. Just because I don't know anyone at this Thanksgiving. Except for Tori, who you guys know, my cousin, my wonderful cousin. This is all her friends. So I'm so happy she wanted to invite me to this. And I'm excited to meet her friends, but like, dang, her friends live in an expensive neighborhood. Good morning. For some reason, I am feeling incredibly hungover. I did not drink last night, okay? I was not drunk or anything last night. I think it's just because I was drunk in my dream. I had a very weird dream. Last night was fun though. It was nice. It was a nice house. Oh my god, I loved looking at her book collection because they were just like the beautiful editions of the classics. Yeah, I even got to keep my place card. Like, how freaking cute is this place card? Alright, so now today is Friendsgiving. And I'm super excited for it, but there is a lot I have to plan, so let's try and do all those things. I gotta bake those vegan brownies, and I gotta cook the turkey. I'm making turkey piccata for the non-vegans. Also, last night I got to take home so many leftovers, and I'm very excited about it because all the food was delicious because Tori cooked almost everything and she is one of like the best cooks that I know, and like literally every single bite I was just like falling in love. I literally felt like I was falling in love. It was great. Anyway, yeah, so let me just get started for the day. Hello, we're already into the afternoon. And I am eating dinner or lunch. Lunch, which is leftovers from Thanksgiving last night. We've got this stuffing that's got like sausage in it. It was the stuffing that was inside the turkey and it's delicious. And then we've got the vegetarian stuffing, which is just as good. And then this is a Brussels sprout thing that literally changed my life last night with the brownies. I did something a little bit different. I was going to do strawberry vegan brownies, but I decided to make them a little bit more Thanksgiving-y, and I had some cranberries left over, so I put cranberries in the brownies instead, and I also added some cinnamon and nutmeg. Alright, so this is the first time I've ever cut onions and didn't cry. Which is a good thing because I also just did my makeup and that would not have been good. But I cut onions for the first time and didn't cry. Yay! Okay, so my cooking turned out so good for Thanksgiving this year. First with the cranberry upside down cake I did yesterday. Then, I can't really show you right now because it's in foil, but I made some vegan brownies with cranberries in them. And then just now I finished a turkey piccata. Look how good it looks! Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Just thought you should know. Okay, so I have cooked, I've baked, I've cleaned, I've done half the packing. I've got myself all done up and ready to go because it is almost time to leave. Let's go to Friendsgiving. Zoom, 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 make my heart go boom, boom, my supernova go zoom, 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 make my heart go boom, boom, my supernova girl. You make my heart go boom, boom, my supernova girl.
That's funny too.
Yeah, those two are fucking good.
Gary!
I saw mountains crumbling.
Watch out.
What the hell? She's a lady in the streets.
But bring it.
But menopause in the streets?
Oh god.
No!
So, I never finished last night. We ended up staying there till like around 3:30 in the morning. I didn't get home till 4:30 in the morning. I mean, time flies, right? Time flies when you're having fun. Was not planning on being there that late, but you know, things happen. We were having so much fun playing Cards Against Humanity that just didn't want to leave. And we were also blasting like Disney music and just going back to like our childhood and listening to a bunch of 90s songs and like early 2000s, and it was just super great. In case you want to know, I won Cards Against Humanity. So I don't know if that's really like a good thing or a bad thing, because like yay for winning, because I always like to win, but it's like it's Cards Against Humanity, so it's like, does that mean I'm like the person here with the dirtiest mind or like the most offensive mind? Because yeah, no, it's whatever. You know Cards Against Humanity, you know. Right now I am on my way to Starbucks for my first day, and I'm doing training, which apparently this type of training today is the like 5 hours of computer training. Yeah, I don't really have anything planned except for this, and then just catching up on some TV, maybe possibly watching a movie. All right, bye. Hi. I realized I completely forgot to film all day today. Okay, so basically yesterday training went well. It was just a bunch of computer stuff, and then I didn't quite finish, so I went in today to finish the rest of it. And I really think I'm gonna like working at the Starbucks. Everyone there seems really cool and fun. And sorry, I just looked in my room and it is a colossal mess. I don't even want to show you. But anyway, today, so yeah, I finished the rest of the training today, which took maybe like 2 hours. And then I did some shopping because there were a couple things I needed to get. I got some more Christmas presents for people, which is great. So I'm almost done Christmas shopping, which is fun. And I'm now just realizing how am I going to get some of this stuff there. Then I went to Tori's. I visited Tori because I wanted to drop off the book that she lent me, but also I got her like 2 presents. We played some Exploding Kittens, we had a lovely conversation, and now I'm back here, and I'm probably just gonna take a shower because I desperately need it. I haven't showered since Wednesday. And then I'm probably just gonna catch up on some TV because I still am on Wednesday. I'm really behind on TV. So I'm gonna try to catch up on some TV, maybe edit this a little bit and then finish the edit for this tomorrow. So hopefully this can go up on Monday. So this is the end of the vlog. Oh my God, that's right. So since this is the end of the vlog, I hope you guys had a great 2 weeks. I hope you enjoyed watching this vlog, and I will see you guys later.